I'm Jen Thomas and I'm here at Rock City joined by Fatherson ahead of their show this evening. So how are you all? How's it all been so far?
Very, very good, thanks. Yeah, we've been out for just over a week now. All the shows have been super, super fun, and tonight should be more of the same.
Yeah.
Haven't you got a massive show in London tomorrow? They're some of the biggest shows that you've played so far?
Yeah.
There's a little panic, the fear sets in there.
I don't get nervous for London shows. I think it's like when you're starting off more a little bit and you're like, oh, there'll be like record labels and all these people coming down. But we've got all of those things now.
Yeah, this is the gig, and like I think that diminishes the experience for lots of gig goers, people shitting themselves about playing a gig in London.
Yeah.
Because like normal people live in London. Loads of them live in London. So like
Millions.
literally more than the population of the country we live in London.
Yeah.
So it's just like, let's just go hang out and play a show like we play anywhere else. So it's nice to go back to London with a bit more of an adult head on it and just be like, cool, it's just a gig like Nottingham tonight or Brighton at the end of the week.
Because you say you had your alarm set to do a social media post. You do a lot of the Instagram stories and things, and there seems to be a lot of interaction with the fans. So how important is that for you, and what sort of response do you get in terms of like you do the Instagram stories and the videos and things like that?
Loads. Like it's really important to like try and connect with people and like make sure people know that we're out and we're off on tour and
They're really the same as like talking to people at the end of a gig. Like it's just common courtesy, and people have taken a lot of time out of their day to either listen to your music or message you on Instagram or Facebook or whatever. The least you could do is just reply to them. It only takes 2 seconds.
And also like if they're smart enough to be fans of Fatherson, then they're obviously going to be great people.
Oh, that's it.
So like they're going to be the best of the best. So
The first hurdle has already been jumped.
Yeah.
So
Top tier legends.
Yeah.
So you want to chat to them as much as possible.
So clearly all very clever,
Yeah,
well-informed
smart,
people.
yeah. The top 10%.
Gorgeous, everything. That's
Yeah.
great, yeah.
What's the grant you get for like having an IQ of like 140? So
Well, like
the McCarthy.
Yeah.
You guys just Google the McCarthy.
Yeah, exactly. We've got 11.1 thousand people on Instagram that are all worthy of the McCarthy.
Yeah. Beautiful fan base, very dedicated.
Very dedicated.
And so the new record has come out, Some of All Your Parts. How has that been received? How's that come down?
Even better than we'd hoped for. Like we were super excited to get it out. It was the first record we've done where we've just been like crazy confident, not like arrogant, this is the best album ever made, but we all think it's definitely the best album we've ever made. And we were so happy with it that there wasn't that same nerves or second guessing yourself as much in like the run up to the release. It was just excitement of people get to hear it. And then all the shows and stuff like that, like I think a lot of the songs from this record have gone down the best, and it's only been out for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, we were a little bit afraid of like, I always hate going to see bands after they put a new album out and it's all a new album and you've not had a chance to really like fall in love with it, and it just becomes a bit of a chore for you.
Everyone's waiting for them to play the song that they know.
Well, that's everyone's like, do I pain, mate? And like no one's really listening. But that's been the complete opposite. I actually think that not only from us but from talking to people after the show, like the majority of people, the new songs are the highlight of the set rather than the weird like not knowing what that song and stuff is. So because we love this new album so much and because we've kind of cherry picked lots of our favourite songs from previous albums, it's like going out and having like a greatest hits set.
Yeah.
Do you know, it's like just going out and going, there's a banger, there's a banger, there's a banger, there's the change the pace there and do that, and we can create this whole thing because we get to play all the songs we truly love, and that's like a great position.
Because I think I saw a tweet from someone saying that they first saw you play 3 or 4 years ago, and then they'd gone with you in Birmingham and everyone was singing along, and they were saying how nice it was to hear. Obviously, because the first show they saw you, it wasn't very busy, and now they were like really proud. It's just a proud mum moment of having everyone singing along to your songs.
It's very cool that people have that ownership over the band as well, or feel that sort of connection. It's very, very humbling.
Yeah, no, it was great, and that Birmingham show was amazing. But it's the same, like, we played Nottingham, we came down like just before or just after we released the first album, and I think we played to 2 people.
Oh wow.
And there's going to be more than 2 people here today. So maybe they'll be there and they can have the same feeling.
Yeah, that was rough. That's like so little people that it's
for them.
they're like,
I don't want to go to the toilet.
Oh, we'll wait.
Honestly, exactly. Stop. It almost feels like you'd rather be like, right guys, we're all here for something. Right?
We were all hoping for more.
Here's a tenner. The first round's on us. We'll go have a pint. We'll just hang out with each other. If there's any real songs you want to hear right now before we do that, We'll play them and then we'll pack up.
I have been to some shows where I was the only person there.
Oh.
There was one in Leeds, and because I'd known the band for a while, I ended up dragging a stool into the middle of the room and it turned into a request set. So it felt really like, I was like, play that one for me. Like,
we did that in Newcastle, first time we were playing in Newcastle.
Years and years and
Like,
years ago.
Like 7 years ago or something, like 8 years ago. And
We just pulled couches and fell up the room a little bit. And
we were on tour with another
band.
band that we just played with them.
amazing. So I think they make you stronger. The
Yes, for sure. Cat
experiences.
tags are building.
Thankfully, there are less of them.
Yeah.
Always good.
And you did the Cooking with Fatherson video. I had a chat with you, Greg,
Yep.
obviously from Metro, and we were talking about doing the Iron Brew burger. And how that came about, and because you're quite big foodies, aren't you? You're into the cooking programs and
We
things.
do quite a lot. Enjoy watching some
Yeah.
videos on YouTube, and we enjoy cooking a lot in the studio. The Iron Brew Burger happened, and we recorded the second album.
It was your brainchild.
Yeah, just messing about with like we honestly bought about, I don't know, 100 litres of Iron Brew or something. We just got a wee bit too excited doing the Tesco online delivery to Rockfield. And we're like, we need to use this somehow without just destroying all of our teeth.
Yeah.
Um,
So you obviously turn it into syrup and cover bacon with it. That's what saves the teeth, isn't it?
but you needed to we're making a lot of deep fried toasties and,
Oh,
and stuff like that.
Deep fried toast.
It was a dark time.
Yeah.
It was a dark
You get a
time.
bit bored, you're recording for a month and you have a deep fat fryer. And I'd never had a deep fat fryer before.
Yeah.
So if it could go in the fryer,
It went in.
the fryer.
It was not a good time for all of us.
That could be a new series of
But
recreating them.
will it fry?
Like I said, that will it blend, isn't it?
Yeah,
Will it fry?
Fry.
And then
They'll all fry.
The block of cheese
See the
wrapped
weight
in
gain.
bacon,
Yeah.
that was the worst
Cheese in bacon.
Of like a block of cheese, right?
one. And battered, deep
Wow.
fried.
It would be interesting to watch the weight gain over the course of
I
the
did
series.
it
of the episode.
Yeah.
No, I came back and my girlfriend was like a couple of months later after I shed a little bit of the post-Rockfield weight, she was like, it's now referred to as the Rockfield weight because I came back like lardo.
Yeah, I had a confession. I've never actually tried Iron Brew, so I can't imagine what that tastes
Never?
like. No.
No, the recipe's
It's-
changed.
Yeah,
So-
because you were saying I took something out so you didn't get in trouble. I won't repeat it now because I'll get you
Yeah.
in trouble with this.
Edit it out again.
Yeah, I'll edit it. You said that there wasn't a chain. It didn't really taste very different.
It's
You get
totally
kicked out of Scotland.
Totally the
Oh,
same.
yeah.
I
It still
felt
does.
kicked out of
I still think it tastes the same. I still think it's delicious. I don't think it has maybe the same like
Medicinal,
healing medicinal purposes.
It's
Like
a
it just
shamanic
makes you feel better the
I
next
suppose that's
morning.
something said with Lucozade, don't they? It's like if they're poorly
That
or
is the
something
same.
like that.
Yeah, Iron Brew had that bit. If you just have a couple of spoonfuls of sugar and then tie the
It's a
can down.
chaser.
Yeah, you like kind of swirl it about in your mouth to get it aerate it a little bit.
Yeah,
and then-
or you put it in a jug and you just mix your sugar in over
Yeah.
like the course
You
of
can
an
just hear
afternoon.
the sound of dentists screaming everywhere.
Well, I see because that
I
sounds
was
like
like, oh my god, I'm gonna make more money this year. Like,
So many cavities from people watching the
a
recipes.
nation of no real teeth at all. It'll be fine.
Holding your record, really happy, really beautiful with their
Like old wooden
walker.
teeth and stuff.
Just pegs. One of the other things I think I saw on the Instagram was that mushroom and prosecco pasta or something that I kind of want to try now.
Nah. That was in Edinburgh. That was us showing the difference between Glasgow and Edinburgh. No offence to people or the city of Edinburgh, it's wonderful. But
You need to sort out your pasta and sauce game.
I get away
So
with
nice.
Prosecco, pasta and sauce.
And also, like, because it's Edinburgh, like, you know how when you go out and you drink vodka Coke, they say that the next day you don't want to drink Coke because you taste the vodka in it. Why are you going out for a night in the Prosecco and then going for a pasta?
Madness.
No, I understand them.
And do you have a particular favourite track from the album, either to play live or just in general?
Ghost this tour from the new album. It's been amazing. I think it's been getting the biggest round of applause, possibly just because we have so much fun playing it. We're so loud, it's like just turn everything up as high as you possibly can and go for it.
Maybe they're applauding because it's over.
Thank you,
Reflection as well has been a real nice sort of atmosphere changer in the middle of the set as well.
I get excited to stand still for a couple of minutes, and it's just after Ghost where we go a bit wild.
Tonto.
Yeah.
So I'm just standing like catching my breath, play a nice easy one.
Get a bit of a breather.
Yeah.
I mean, Gratitude, we played in Birmingham was the last gig, and basically didn't have to sing that at all. Everyone like
That was great actually.
which is,
I
like,
forgot about
which is a fun thing to be already able to do. Like it's a thing that we get to do at shows quite a lot. It's just like people just take over and it becomes this weird like communal voice that does it, but to have stuff that's only been out for like 3 weeks, especially there wasn't a single, for that to go was pretty amazing.
But it's obviously connected already, and that people have learned the words, and
it's
means
been
a
really
lot.
good. The whole
for sure.
we're a weekend where it's been smashing the whole time.
I mean, yeah, from Belfast, like last week from the first show, it's been like very similar. Like everyone's just been
lovely.
no one's treating them like new songs.
Yeah.
They're all treating them like
Old favourites sort of thing, yeah.
totally.
Because I was listening to the record, I think it was a couple of weeks ago. Oh, you're stuck. I was listening to the record a couple of weeks ago before I did the interview for Metro. I think I mentioned this to Greg, that I was on a train at about 7 o'clock in the morning and Oh Yes came on, and I was not emotionally prepared for that song. It was me just crying on the train. And you're like looking around at other people going, what's going on in your life? What's happening? There's a warning on the front of the album, like don't listen to that song at 7 in the morning on a busy commuter train. It's like,
So it's an after 12 o'clock album.
Don't listen if you don't know your immediate surroundings.
you're just like, no, I'm fine. It's okay. Honest.
To have an earphone, I'm not crying.
Sharing it with a businessman in front of you. Going, yeah, no, listen to this. There's reasons.
His emotions.
Emotional support businessman. You see these people on planes that got like a duck, or there was a woman that wanted to take a peacock on a plane with her or something because it made her feel
like
better.
a calming animal, like a pony, and
just
like
the
a mini horse
businessman,
and that
yeah.
stuff. You take a businessman. It's such a calming presence,
You
actually.
stood outside the door. It's clear now.
This slight sternness really soothed my nerves.
See, I needed counselling after listening to the Fatherson.
Exactly. He was there to pick you up.
Wow.
Wow.
And you worked with Sarah for one of the tracks.
Yeah.
So what was that like working with her? Big fan of all of her work.
It was a completely internet-based email. Connect, like we hadn't met her. She supported us. Our bride supported us. We did like a London show before the album even came out. But no, we just recorded the song, and we knew from the start that we wanted like a female vocalist in the second verse. That's what it was called. It was like female vocal second verse for ages. And just kind of like asked a few people, and then sent it to her, and she put her vocals down on it. It was amazing. So we did it live, and it was lovely as well.
Yeah, it was great. And then we got to meet her and hang out. She's a lovely lady, and the album is all the better for her voice being on it.
Yeah, definitely.
And anything else you would like to say? Anything you want to plug? Anything else you want to mention? Feel
Just
free.
go buy the album.
Yeah. Go and buy it, please.
You can listen to it on Spotify and
Apple Music.
Yeah.
If you listen to it and then just leave it on repeat.
Yeah. Get the strings up.
Or come and see us play.
Yeah.
Come and see us play concerts.
Yeah, buy a t-shirt.
Yeah, maybe buy a CD, maybe buy a secondary CD at the concert.
Buy
Yeah,
a cassette, maybe.
Yeah.
But because if you downloaded it, you don't have that tangible thing
Yeah.
that you get asked to autograph after the show and get a picture with you.
Yeah.
Do you know? Because you're going to be in love with it from as soon as it comes on.
Yeah,
You
so
have your
buy
own
the
businessman. You can help you out with your emotional trauma.
Businessmen are sold separately.
album.
Yeah,
You have to find your own.
Yeah.
Find your own, yeah.
Can't have mine.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the
Cheers.
show.
Thank you.
Thanks.